Okay, guys, we're a little tired, but I want to get the two bonus readings out that are left. It's Virgo and Scorpio. So we're going to do Virgo first. Let's just get busy with it and let's just get these cards going. I tried positioning in the camera so you could see me and the cards on the table and just can't do it. Cannot do it yet. All right, let's take out a few cards for Virgo in the month of October. This is anything that we didn't pick up in the regular October reading. And since you guys were one of the three signs with the most views, we are doing a bonus reading. So anyone new, welcome. And those you returning, thank you. So first card out in this top horizontal row is the Lover's card, Gemini. Embrace true love in deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So, showing Archangel Raphael blessing this couple. Um, that green emerald heart and his cloak that's the color, kind of signature uh, calling card, if you may. His energy, you know. Anyways, that's first card out for you guys, Virgo. And then we have the Three of Cups. All right, news worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. So where I'm at, it's October going into fall season. But these people are just rejoicing, playful. They're all in harmony, agreement. It seems like a friend type energy. Celebrate all the small victories, whether promotions at work, graduating school, whatever it may be. You know, maybe somebody got engaged, and they're just celebrating with a few close friends. The moon is out on top of that. So there's some, female intuition going on here. That might be a little bit hidden under the moon. And the next side, wow, pretty good energy there, Virgo. King of Earth or King of Pentacles, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully. Supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. Um, so there's somebody with a plan, resources, knows how to see it through, whether it's business or acquiring the right people. This person doesn't waste any pentacles, doesn't waste any energy on anything that's not serving them. They're established and they're a leader. That's a leadership, type energy. And we got the Queen of Earth. So we got a pair, guys. All right, Virgo, let's see. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Time to enjoy, huh? Find yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed. I'm sleep deprived for sure. Enjoying your solitude. So this is the counterpart to the King, is the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is a couple that is doing well in the material world, right? In the 3D world, right? There's a beautiful bird there. I don't think it's the red of the cardinal. It looks like a little more orangish. But anyways, the mountains in the back, all the green is bountiful, abundance. It's real good energy for you, Virgo. Let's take a few cards here. For the next row, out of the Beach Time Soul, I'll take the 4 cards, and then we'll go over them. I guess, man, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to get a laptop and a couple of cameras and learn how to put them on different angles. I don't know. Might be too complicated for this simple guy. We'll see. So we got the Phoenix under the Lovers. We got Hand of Cards under the Three of Cups. We got girl talk underneath the King of Pentacles, and we got keys on a ring underneath the Queen. So let's see what we got. Let's see what this is here. Spirit, what do we got here under this Lover's card? The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So this is somebody coming back up to the surface, maybe after a little spiritual reflection, or maybe some hard times, or just need to pull away from everyone else's energy. But here it comes. The Phoenix pulls out of the ashes stronger. And then underneath the Three of Cups, we have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing the hand, gambling. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna need something else to get the exact energy of what this is trying to say. To me, it's somebody holding back. You know what I mean? Somebody is underneath the Three of Cups, which is happy times, but there's a possibility that the person of your interest is holding back some. We'll see as this goes on. Underneath the King of Pentacles, we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So those two cards contradict each other. The energy of the King of Earth is already set up. They're stable, and the Queen of Earth was on the board. So time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So I don't know. It might be two little themes going on here. This is more the single female energy, um, being totally content on their own. I don't know, just enjoying life. Kind of goes more in line with the Three of Cups. And underneath the Queen of Pentacles, we have, if you can imagine, this is the eighth card. It's the two horizontal rows of four. So this is the second one in the fourth vertical column. For those of you who can picture that in your mind. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So that's it. So okay, this is how we're going to do it. The last three cards as a group are showing somebody pulling away, kind of being okay, a little reserved, just out for fun, just out for a good time. I can't tell if it's a female or the male, but this is showing a lot of, I don't want to say player energy, but just somebody who wants to be single. You know what I mean? Doesn't want to be, um, tied down by the normal constraints of a traditional relationship, let's say. But again, on the top row, we have lovers, and we have the pair of the King and Queen of Earth. So we'll take a few mermaid cards. Let's see if we can get some clarification what's going on, or where your energy needs to go there, Virgo. We have playtime, which is always good for manifesting. We have self-forgiveness. What's this? Helpful person. And let's see one more. One more for you guys. Guess I am taking jumpers in this row. So here we go. Healing heart. Okay. Okay, playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations, like I was saying. Showing the mermaids kind of swimming around with the dolphins. Very childlike, carefree energy, right? Flowing, ease of flow, water flowing, not just emotionally, but it'll help every area of your life, um, with there's a giving and receiving cycle, whether it's energy, whether it's money, whether it's time you give out, and you should receive time back, right? Some of the people, including myself, that are in a healing energy. Sometimes we give too much, and there's not a reciprocal exchange of energy. So self-forgiveness, let go of the old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So showing some self-care, and this is saying to value yourself and don't be too hard on yourself. Um, there's this is how I'm reading it, Virgo. There's a female energy that's pulling away from the masculine, and they don't think they have to explain. They don't think they did anything wrong. That they were upfront about, just wanting to have a good time. You know what I mean? Not a long time. So underneath girl talk, we have helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So this can be through the 5D, you know what I mean? Or it could be through the 3D, actually phoning somebody or texting them. Um, we all can use guidance, and we all, come across people that are in our lives to help us sometimes see stuff in a helpful way, right? Someone that doesn't have a lot of family structure, sometimes they lean towards a person that can kind of explain to them that family type energy. If they were always um, a person that was either a single child or lost their parents, or just kind of was on their own for the most part. Sometimes they need a little guidance or help. I don't know why we're going off on that, but they need to be shown like that family values are a little different than just thinking of yourself. And healing heart, you're powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So it's showing the energy of some healing, whether it be Reiki or something else. Um, you know, Sometimes it's just kindful words and thoughts. And you can do this experiment. I learned it a long time ago. Like, if you're people watching or just sitting somewhere, whether it be a park or even the mall, crowded mall where everyone's in the food court getting their food, you know, think, with a smile, think about, light energy, going out to the person that's, before they come by you and stuff. And you watch, and some of them will all of a sudden will look over and just smile at you, or you can see the expression on their face like change because you're putting out that good vibration, right? That um, you know, energy at a level where it touches somebody, right? Sometimes just a smile or a little bit of acknowledgement, like that we did something that's helpful for someone, goes a long way, to make that person's day. And in all fairness, that's what we're trying to do, right? Is to go through this, 3D life, trying to be, um, trying to learn our lessons, right? Our soul lessons, and trying to ascend and stuff. All right, I'm gonna take a row, the romance angels. See if we can piece this together. Like I said, where the more this went on, I was getting a female energy, trying to get away from a male energy, and they might look at themselves a little bit, but let's see. So for Virgo, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, it's a powerful time of manifestation. If you don't have a lot of blocks right now, be real careful about what you're thinking of, because you know you'll keep that energy in your spiritual antenna, your aura, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to reciprocate the same energy back. So if you're holding on to hurt, past hurt, or unforgiveness, you might, in time, just attract the same thing if you don't clean up your energy. Heart to heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So again, I'm getting the energy that the male kind of was hoping and wishing there was something more with this female energy, and the female energy kind of pulled away, and they're okay with being single, and they think whatever they did was in line. I'm just relaying the messages. I'm not picking a side or anything. I'm just trying to tell you the energy that's coming out of this read. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So again, like I said, one part of the partnership is done. And it might not have even gone that far. It might have been a little physical romance, and that's it. And then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Um, you know, for the ones that can work something out, and that's where you got to use your own intuition, right? You got to use your own guidance. If you've invested in something and it's worthwhile, then you put in the energy to keep that person in your life. Every time that other card's been coming up, time apart is on the horizon or something to that effect. I'm starting to see that's a normal part of a healthy relationship, is that at some point kind of gets reevaluated. The honeymoon and a lot of the physical romance stuff might slow down some, and it kind of gets real. Like, are we going to blend this? Are we going to come together as a couple and kind of work through stuff? Can our lives really jive together? And I think with the people that choose to hang in there, right, and wait, kind of ride it out some, that connection gets stronger, and the boundaries get set, so it respects, you know, where you're at 3 or 6 months instead of where you're at 1 or 2 months in the relationship. If that makes sense to you. All right, let's close this up. I want to take a few cards from Future Higher Self Oracle, which I believe I used in some readings for October. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I am super tired. Didn't sleep much, and just how it is sometimes, right? So the first card, this is your time to step up and lead from your cell. So some of you guys are stepping into your power, and I already said some of you guys are healers, healing from the heart. And sometimes it's that mother energy, that kind of soccer mom kind of character that the whole neighborhood wants to come over to Johnny's house because, she's nice to everyone and has snacks and, a lot of toys that, not everyone has for the kids. So, yeah, this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. So, and that's the energy that's coming, people. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be going through a transition. I see the numbers off by one, but I'll just use what the people that were talking about it this morning were using. Fourth, fifth, and sixth dimension. Fourth being a portal. Fifth, going into the spiritual realm. And six, you kind of experience life like you've almost passed over to the other side. This energy is coming, whether you're ready for it or not. Um, you know, it's going to be easy for some. Everyone will see it, everyone will feel it, but it'll be easier for some to understand. And the other card we have going to your future self, following your heart will lead you to the right things. So this is about being good to yourself and honoring yourself and being your authentic self. You know what I mean? Whether it's at work or with your friends or your relatives, when you can be that same person and be okay with it in every category of your life, then you're showing up as your true authentic self. And my experience is you'll start to attract things that are more valuable and more in line with you, and you'll attract some help to do certain things you might not want to tackle by yourself, right? So I'm caught up in a learning, giving out. My people that I learn from teach me more. I'm learning to like give it back out the best I can. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Appreciate if you watch it to the end, please like it. Like it. I told you, man, sleep deprived. And subscribe, and let's help get the subscribers up to 15%, so we have some returners. Thank you for letting me read your energy, and have a great October, Virgo. We'll see you next time.